What if I told you that you can get your own AI-powered personal research assistant in less than 2 minutes? Yes, I'm talking about Google's NotebookLM. So usually when people want to explore a topic, you can go to conversational tools like ChatGPT or Gemini and ask questions. But what if you want to be more specific, right? So probably you have some documents with you, some videos with you, some white papers with you, or articles with you, and you want the AI to look into that, summarize, and answer questions with respect to that. That's where the power of NotebookLM comes into picture. NotebookLM allows you to upload PDFs, documents, YouTube videos, white papers, URLs, whatever you want, even audio files, and it can correlate all of that and come up with a holistic content, and you can ask questions to that with respect to that set of sources, right? So this is like building your own personal research assistant from a set of resources that you are providing. So in this week's Generative AI for IT Professionals podcast, let's explore Google's NotebookLM. We'll pick up a use case. For example, Agentic AI is very common these days. Everybody is asking about Agentic AI, AI agents, and what they are. So what I want to do is I want to collect some information about this AI agents in the form of videos and PDFs and articles, and I want to dump them into this NotebookLM and see how it responds. Now, there is a really surprising fact towards the end of this video. Please do watch it. I'm totally sure that you'll be blown away if you see that feature of NotebookLM. It is a feature that Google has very recently introduced. So please keep watching towards the end so that you can see what that feature is. Let's get started.
All right, so this is really interesting. All you need to do is just go to Google and search for NotebookLM, and you will see this web page where it says notebooklm.google. And you can see most of the features are listed here. It says think smarter, not harder. Your personalized AI research assistant. This is something that I really like. So you're basically getting a personalized AI research assistant, right? So Google says you can upload your sources, like you can upload PDF, video, audio, whatever you want, and then you get instant highlights. You can see the sources and interact and whatnot. So let's try to do this practically, right? So all you need to do is click on this try NotebookLM, and Google will ask you to sign up with your Gmail, and you can simply log in. It is absolutely free. I tried it, and this is how the NotebookLM homepage will look like. And you can already see that I have one notebook or one project already running called Hadoop MapReduce. That's something I'm working on. But let's hit create new. And like I discussed before, I want to create a notebook where I want to explore about this AI agents, right? That's my idea. So all you need to do is click on create new, and then instantly it asks you to add sources. So this is the most important thing. So NotebookLM says, okay, upload the sources you want. And what are the type of sources you can have? You can basically have Google Docs, Google Slides from the Google Drive, and you can have a website link, even a YouTube URL. Sounds interesting. Or you can copy paste the text. You can even have PDF, audio, MP3, whatnot, up to 50 different sources. Now, I already have some sources. So basically I downloaded this PDF from Google, and this is talking about what is an agent, agentic AI, so I think like this is very relevant. It is from Google, and it is recently released white paper. So I have downloaded this PDF, and this is going to be one of our source. And then I have this YouTube link again from Google, where there is a video for about 6 minutes talking about AI agents. Then there is another video talking about what are AI agents. This is a 16 minutes video. And then there is one more video from IBM, again talking about AI agents. Now these are all YouTube videos, okay? And then there are some website articles. For example, there is this nice article from the BCG website talking about AI agents. And there is this nice article from IBM, again talking about AI agents. And we also have a GitHub article talking about AI agents. Now, imagine you have no idea about AI agents, but these are the sources you trust. You don't want to just swim in the internet ocean and get the details. These are the sources you trust, and you want the Google LM to work on these sources. So let's go to here and let's add these YouTube URLs first. I'm going to copy this YouTube URL, and here is the URL I can add. I'm going to paste the URL, insert. And the moment I insert, it starts working. See, it already created this understanding AI agents. Within split seconds, it went through probably the transcript and understood what the video is all about. Now let me add more sources, and let's pick up the next YouTube video. I'm gonna copy the URL. All you need to do is just click here, add it, insert. That's it, second source is done. Let's add the third YouTube URL. This is from IBM, really nice one, you should check it out. And I'm gonna say add source, again YouTube, and I'm gonna paste this, inserts. So now on the left hand side, you can see under the sources, there are 3 YouTube links, right? And already NotebookLM has started building an idea around AI agents, but we are not done. I'm gonna click on add sources. Let's pick up this PDF from BCG, really nice article I should say. And I'm gonna click on this website. I'm gonna give a URL, insert. Okay, let's pick up the IBM article. Go here, add the source, website, paste it, insert it. Last but not least, let's pick up this GitHub article. Go back here, add sources, website, and give the URL, insert. That's it. It's so easy as 1, 2, 3. You just give whatever you trust, the resources, and already you can see all these sources are listed, and the Notebook LM starts understanding this. So here you can see a quick summary of what is the context. I mean the whole idea that you're trying to understand. It basically read all these 6 sources and came up with it. And now we will also explore it further. Okay, before we explore it further, let's add that PDF as well, right? Remember, we downloaded a white paper from Google or a research paper in PDF form. So I'm just going to click on add source, and I'm going to click on upload source, and I can just go to my downloads, and somewhere, yeah, here is the Google white paper. I'm going to open this, and now you have 7 sources, right? Now the beauty is now you can start asking questions to NotebookLM. So I can say, hey, can you explain the important concepts related to agents? And if I ask this question, it's going to refer all these 7 sources and come back, and it's going to give me an answer. So here you can see a complete answer, and you can see the citation. For example, it says there is something called orchestration layer, and it got this idea if you click here, you know, from this white paper. So it's not only going to give you the answer, it's also going to cite from where it got the information. It basically connects all these 7 sources, whether it is a video, audio, website, and give you a comprehensive answer. Really cool, right? And you can start asking anything, right? I mean, and the interesting thing is you can click on save to note, so it will be added as a note here, right? Whatever you are asking, I can click on save to note, and here you can see a new note has been saved, right? So that's really cool. And another thing that I really love about this is on the right hand side you see these notes, and there is an add note option. Below that you see 4 things which are like really cool: study guide, FAQ, briefing doc, timeline. So let's say you are somebody who is obviously studying, right? So let's click on this study guide and see what happens. So it generates a note based on all the resources we have given, and it gives you a comprehensive study guide. See, it's ready. Now if I click on this, it's a complete study guide. You can see there are quizzes, and there is the quiz answer key, and essay format questions, glossary of key terms. See, this is like, I mean, I cannot even imagine. I mean, I remember those days when I was in college, and then this is exactly like that, right? Look at where AI have taken us. It created a complete study material, including quizzes, and you can even have assignments and long form questions, everything. Okay, so that's nice study guide. Let's click on briefing doc. So now it generates what we call a briefing doc, or sort of like a summary related to Agentic AI by referring to all this. If I click on this, here is the briefing document. So it gives you the subject, the sources reviewed, the executive summary. So this is really useful if you are working for a company and you want to present it to somebody, then key themes and important ideas, it gives you a proper briefing doc, right? And then I can ask it to create an FAQ document based on this. I click on FAQ and it is generating the notes. See, just a click. You don't have to do anything absolutely. And if I click on this, here is a frequently asked questions about Agentic AI based on our source. See, it created the question so easily. Last but not least, timeline. If I click on this timeline, maybe it is not that relevant to our discussion, but imagine you are a historian, you have some historic documents, then it generates this timeline, which year what happened. See, pre-September, around September, then you have like July, and cast of characters. So it gives you that nice timeline. So this is how it works. You upload all the documents, it gives you a summary, then you can chat with, NotebookLM, ask any question, and you will get a comprehensive answer. It will refer to all the sources, and you can create notes here. By default, you get all these notes. You can click on add note, and then this will be a new note, and then, either you can type here and the output can be saved here. What I more prefer is like I can, say there are some suggested questions. For example, outline the key distinction between AI agents and AI models. Let's ask this. So what is the difference between AI agents and AI models? So it identified this. I can just save it to note and it is here. So if you are somebody who is looking for a personal research assistant, and if you are a research assistant, then your job is at stake. That's all I want to say, right? So this is available right here. Now, hold on. I want to show you the coolest feature that I have ever seen in a while, right? So let me show you one of the real cool features. Some of you might have already identified it from the screen, but otherwise, just wait. Let me show you something. Now coming back to the really cool feature. Who has time to read all these documents, right? Even if you're somebody, and let's say you are a researcher or somebody, then going through these documents, even though you have a study guide and briefing document, takes time. What if you can spend some time listening to an audio? And this is the really cool stuff. See, NotebookLM can simulate a 2-person podcast with this data. Can you imagine? All you need to do is see here, deep dive conversation, 2 host, English only as of now. I think you can customize this, but I'm not going to do that. Just click on generate. Now this is going to take a little bit of time, and all I'm going to do is click on generate. What it does, it consolidates all this info and gives you a 2-person podcast, somebody asking question and somebody answering. Imagine this, you are driving, you may be in a bus, you can just put your headphones and listen, and that's it. So let's click on generate, see what happens. I'm going to click on generate, and now it is going to say that this may take a few minutes. I'm going to pause the video here because this will take sometimes 10 to 15 minutes. And let's get back when this is ready and I will show you. Okay, so now the virtual podcast is ready. You can see under audio overview, it has generated a 17 minutes condensed conversation between 2 simulated people. And you can just click on play. Let me click on play and show you what it is.
All right, you've really outdone yourself this time. Looks like you've sent us enough info on AI agents to fill a library. Articles, research papers, even some interesting takes from YouTube.
It seems like you're really trying to get a handle on this whole AI agent thing.
Yeah, exactly. I want to understand what they actually are. How
See this, I mean, it's like 2 people actually talking. I mean, it's like a real podcast. And Google takes this one step further. You can see there is something called interactive mode. Now, what is this? So let's say you listen to this podcast. Maybe you have reached half of it, maybe somewhere here. And now all of a sudden you have a question. You can just ask to this virtual podcast people, I don't know what to call, podcast host or whatever. So all I can do is I can click on this interactive mode, and once I click on this interactive mode, there is this play audio button.
AI agent is that brain.
And then
I like that.
the audio is playing, and I can just click on join.
Knowing.
Yep, go on.
Hey, I just want to know how AI agents are different from traditional AI models. Can you summarize, please?
That's a great question and really key to understanding this whole area.
Yeah, let's break that down for you quickly.
Think back to our brain analogy. The AI model.
Look at that. I mean, I just interrupted the conversation, asked a question, and I got the answer. How cool is this? So, this is the new feature that has been added very recently, I believe, by Google, but this is really cool stuff.
So that's all for this week's Generative AI podcast. I hope you really loved Notebook LM. And what are you waiting for? Throw some data, get experimental with Notebook LM, and be on top of it and explore new features. And in case if you're somebody who is watching the video from our channel for the very first time, then consider subscribing to the ITversity channel. And also like this video, share it with your friends, and pour in your valuable suggestions in the form of comments. And we keep on releasing new videos every week in this playlist, and we also have other interesting tech content. So click on the bell button so that you will be notified whenever we release a new content. And this is Raghu signing off, and I will see you with a brand new video on generative AI next week. Thank you.